How does faith preserve integrity? This is Hebrews 11. Hebrews 11 verse 2. Hebrews 11 verse 2 says, through their faith, the people in days of old earned a good reputation. Through their faith, the people in days of old earned a good reputation. Faith preserves the integrity. When you have faith in God, you're not going to operate in haste. You're not going to rush off to do what God did not tell you to do. When you have faith in God, you're going to believe God for the next step. When you have faith in God, you're going to believe God for whatever he's told you to do. Even though you don't understand how it is, you're going to believe God for it. You're going to believe God that, yes, even though he's asked me to do this thing, I'm going to do it anyway, because I just believe that he will take care of it. I don't have to worry about it. Hebrews 11:2. Through their faith, the people in days of old earned a good reputation. They were known as people of faith. Another version says, faith is the reason we remember great people who lived in the past. This is the same scripture, Hebrews 11:2. Faith is the reason we remember great people who lived in the past. You're gonna hear about, oh, he was a man of faith, he was a man of great faith, he was a man of special faith. How do you want to be remembered? This is a question for all of us here today. How do you want to be remembered? What do people think of you now? How do you want to be remembered? What do people think of you? Are you a person of faith? Because you hear about people, they say, oh, he was a man of faith, oh, powerful woman of faith, a man of faith, servant of God. Are you a person of faith? Or people just call you a person of faith because you're just, maybe a Christian. Are you a person of faith? Because faith preserves integrity. Now, number 3, faith gives peace in the storm. It gives you peace in the storm. Even though you are going through some tough situations, some things you cannot even talk about, some things you don't even want to share, terrible storm in your life, struggles in your life, but your faith in God gives you peace even in the storm. Remember Job? Job 13:15. This is the Message version. In Job 13:15, it said, because even if he killed me, I'll keep on hoping. Because even if he killed me, I'll keep on hoping. Another version says, the New King James Version says, though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Even in a terrible situation, awful situation, enemy attacks, all kinds of struggles in your life, will you still have faith in God? How is your faith in God? How is your faith right now in your own personal life? How is your faith? How are you going to measure your faith? Job 13:15, it says, though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Though you are in a struggle, though you are frustrated, you've been slandered and insulted and all kinds of horrible things spoken about you and against you. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. Job 13:15. Faith gives peace in carrying out the Lord's assignments, even though you don't understand it or know what is ahead. That's another example of how faith gives peace. God calls you to do something, or the Lord sends you to a territory you've never been to before. How are you going to proceed? It is faith. You go by faith because faith gives peace in carrying out the Lord's assignment, even though you don't understand it or you don't even know what is ahead. You don't know what's at that location that he's telling you to go. You don't know the people you're going to meet there. You don't know whether they're going to receive you or reject you. You don't know whether they're going to receive your message or reject you or stone you or curse you or whatever they can do to you. But faith gives peace.